convenient. You can do everywhere. Practice this. So next time when I see you, maybe it's become your habit for the breathing, not shallow, not only because the more deep breathing, you will breathe slowly. And then once you are slowly, then you feel calm and relaxed for your whole body. And later I will invite them to when we perform the Qi Gong, then I ask them to come and I invite them to come. We just practice one time, so later on they can have you guys. So thank you. So this is deep breathing. So everybody have an idea, is that right? Okay. So then this is the breathing, and the checking point is when you do the deep breathing, be sure your shoulders are relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. Shoulder away from your ear. And the second one, be aware of what you are doing. When you do deep breathing, you are focusing in your nose. Just you be aware, inhale and exhale. That's Qi Gong already. If you already, every time be aware of the movement, that is Qi Gong. So I heard that somebody told me Qi Gong is so hard because we always connected with martial art. Qi Gong has dynamic type. Qi Gong has static type. They have more meditative type. Because every time you find something that can combine three things together, it's Qi Gong. So once we find something good, then it's become a form. That's the reason we have more than thousands and thousands forms Qi Gong. But for those things, it's basically they try to enhancing the ability of. This is not I learned because this one just like a Shaolin, they practice, or you see the movie Kung Fu, it's more like they do like this, it's more muscle strength. And for the Qi Gong, we need a unit of mind, body, and spirit with promoting and controlling the flow of Qi. That is what we are trying to do. Therefore, we have to understanding the concept of coordinated breathing and body movement. Today, I try to do the meditation and relaxation combined together because that one is very good for mental tranquility through our muscles relaxation. I did some research because I tried to come here. I'm so happy, so I did a lot of research. I figured out maybe with the Zen, Qi Gong with the Zen, maybe that one is good for me and good for everybody too. I'm so happy because through this time, I found this one is very good. Chinese Buddhists, they practice reaches a climax with the emergence of Zen. Buddhism in the 7th century AD. It's more not only from the India, it's combined with the Chinese martial art. So meditative practice was emphasized through a series of Qi Gong exercises. And then I found out there is a 8-form moving meditation. This is what we're trying to do now, to do today. 8 form is a lot. The good thing for this one is you can practice these 8 forms for the following 30 years. It's the same form. You don't need to change. The only difference is the more you practice, the more you feel how it works. Qi Gong has so many forms, so some are easy to learn, easy to get benefit. Some are hard to learn, easy to get the benefit. We try to find easy to learn and easy to get benefit. For me, you don't have to finish all eight of them. You only practice one form. If you are comfortable with that, it's good enough. The system of this is the system of meditation through motion. Usually, talk about Zen, we think we need to sit there and just like sit like this. Actually, the real Zen is if you are in this moment, that's Zen already. That is very simple. So once you can, when you move, you always be aware what you are doing now. Don't distract by other things. That is Zen meditation through motion. That one can help you relax your body and mind. Therefore, that can develop in your body and balance your mind. This is a set of easy to learn exercise. The good thing is, this one you can practice almost anywhere and at any time. Some form you can stand up, some form you can sit. They are mostly stand, but I think some we can sit. So if something we can sit and practice, I will sit to do that with everybody. For the start posture, usually because we try to have very calm mind. So, yeah. Yeah. So, I am so happy with them the day before last night and the lady. So I think we have good time there. And then, no matter start or complete, after completion, at the completion, we always join our palms in front of our chest. That makes us more calm. Okay. So every time we start, use our left feet. You just sit, it's okay. We just talk. And stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Because remember, this is the best posture for that our Qi flow circulate. This is a start posture. Then this is what we will do. 8 forms. 8 forms. Form 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the way they perform the 8 form. And the first form is waist rotation with swing arm. Because after every form, I have a video after this. So today, I don't think we have that much time to let you guys practice and know very well. But I will give to Justin. So today is more I let you know what is going on. Later on, you can click on your computer. You see what they are talking about. They have English, American. And every movement, I have a handout here. So it's when you see that, you read this, you know where. Okay. So if you need this one's computer, the file, I can give you guys too. So at first, waist rotation with swing arms. First, relax your body and stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Both arms hanging naturally at your side. Just like every time you can do like this. And then swing your arms naturally to the left and the right, turning from the waist. Your feet shoulder remain stationary. If you like to do together, you are welcome. But if not, we just listen carefully to see, because I will tell you the experience I had. Then what is the point? So it's just like this. We start. It's just like this. You swing, you rotate your waist. Then your arms goes with your waist. Don't raise this too high. It's just like this. So it's so natural. It's natural. And like this. Yeah. Yeah. See? I'm not trying to do my arms hardy. I just like this. With that. So you can do this anytime. And the key then, when you do this, so when you do this, what is the point? When you do this, be aware. We use a lot of be aware in your hangout.
Congratulations.
At first, I think why we use so much be aware. That is then, because no matter what you are doing now, be aware. You know what you are doing now. That is the concept of then. So be aware of your hand patting your shoulder and back. It's so different from modern people because we are so proud. We can do this, this, this. We can do 3 things together one time. But for them, we only can focus in one thing, no more than one. So when you be aware of your hand, be aware of this. This is the first. Because we have 8 forms, so I'm sorry, you go a little bit, then you know the whole picture. And you can choose whatever you want to do. And be aware of how the movement or your waist causes your arm to swing. So it's not your arm swing because your waist, so your arm swing. Be aware of how the movement. Be aware of the movement of your whole body. Be aware of your arm and the waist becoming more relaxed. Relax, 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 and slow, slow. That is the Qi Gong. So be aware of your whole body becoming more relaxed and enjoy the sensation of relaxation through your whole body. Then join your palm upon completion of this form. And in YouTube, you can see this too. So I have the YouTube's the website in here. Then if you forget, you can go there to see. And then I have this too. In later on, you can get this file. For this one, he will. So for this one, I hope this one helps because today I just explained, and later on, it's not the sound is not good, not that loud. I give the original tape to Justin. So later on, I hope he can do some. Then you can hear good and you can practice at home with the sound, okay? This one, okay. So you can see how they work, and then you can open your computer and work with them. Is that a good idea? Okay. All right, so you can see how they do it. And because I think this gentleman performed this one at least more than 10 years. So this is our future. So we don't need to be identical with him, but at least remember how the movement, because the waist causes your arm swing, not your arm swing. That is the key issue. So every section we have this on the file, okay? So this is what they are doing. So they have a different ankle. You can see very well. All right, because I try to finish all that you do, so I'm sorry we are going, all right? You will have this at home too. And then the second form, this one, I invited Dr. Fry to see the whole program because I want this, make sure this one good for everybody, not harmful. So for this one, I think this one is very good for everybody. And I saw for the yoga, they have this too. So for this one, maybe we can work together a little bit and we see how you feel and what is the headphone help us, teach us. So we just sit, we don't stand, okay? But we need to relax the whole body and we let the whole body's weight down to the sit bone. Then slowly, very slowly tilt your head to the left. How about we do together? Slowly tilt your head to the left, bringing your ear as close as possible to your left shoulder. Be aware of the right side of the neck stretching. Slowly, not do too much, just as far as you can go. Slowly tilt your head to the right, bringing your ear as close as possible to your right shoulder. Be aware of the left side of the neck stretching. Slowly tilt your head to the left. Feel the stretching sensation of the right side of the neck. Be aware of your whole body becoming more relaxed. Slowly tilt your head to the right. Feel the stretching sensation of the left side of the neck. Be aware of your whole body becoming more relaxed. Slowly bring your head back to an upright position. Slowly turn your head towards the left as much as possible, and then towards the right as much as possible. Be aware of the turning movement. Slowly turn your head towards the left as much as possible, and then towards the right as much as possible. Be aware of your whole body becoming more relaxed. Slowly turn your head towards the left as much as possible, and then towards the right as much as possible. Enjoy the sensation of relaxation through your whole body. Slowly bring your head back to an upright position. Slowly tilt your head downwards. Not too much, just like what you can do. Bring your chin to your chest as much as possible. Be aware of the back of your neck stretching. Slowly tilt your head backwards. Be aware of the upward stretching of the jaw. Slowly Tilt your head downward. Note the stretching at your back of your neck. Be aware of your whole body becoming more relaxed. Slowly tilt your head backwards. Note the upward stretching of the jaw. Be aware of your whole body becoming more relaxed. Slowly return your head to an upright position. Join palms upon compression of the palm. Everybody do a wonderful job. Everybody does a wonderful job. I think this is, now you have performed the Qi Gong already. So do you like it? All right. Thank you. And then I still have this one for you, the same. He performed, and then you can see 10 years later, we will be like him. But not now, that's our future. So I think for myself, this is their second time, and this is your first time. You do fabulous today. I give you a clap. And so you can see that at home, okay? Yeah, so you will have this with you. So they, just like you can see in front of the computer, you can practice. And then everything, be aware of what you are doing right now. It's the concept, remember. Every time you need to be aware. And the third form is hip rotation. Maybe this one, if you are okay, you can do. She does. At that night, she did wonderful job. I told her, are you okay? She said, yeah. So we did that at the pool side. We did good job. So this is the hip rotation. Same, just relax your body and stand with your feet, shoulders apart. Press your hand